It's fun.
Okay, now Heidi's wearing a beautiful, it looks like a bouquet of peonies. This is so feminine and pretty.
Oh, wow.
And it is the Cherries Jubilee, and it is a necklace, there is a bracelet, and there's an earring. Let me just tell you, the necklace is $299.95. The earrings are $89.95, and then there's gorgeous drop-dead, beautiful bracelets available.
Oh. Bill, you need to stop. Oh!
You!
Oh my gosh! This is really, yeah, and the bracelet is absolutely crazy fabulous. I don't really know where to begin.
Start at the first flower.
Okay. Well, all right, I'm going to take it from the top.
Okay.
Well, is there anything more beautiful than a blossoming cherry tree? And to see them in bloom, of course, marks the start of the spring and summer is here. And it is the most beautiful tree. And I was reading about cherry blossoms and how they are considered such a special flower in Japan because they represent such beauty that lasts for such a short period of time.
Just a very, yeah, it's like kind of like the Confederate jasmine only blooms for like 30 days here.
Yeah.
And then it goes. And it's so fragrant.
Right.
And cherry blossoms, I know, are also very
fragrant. And of course, if you've been to Washington, D.C. or, in Newark, New Jersey, there is a park called Branch Brook Park that has I don't even know how hundreds of cherry blossom trees that has the same effect as what you see on television in Washington, D.C. It's just a glorious, glorious sight to behold. But with this collection, you can really, have this 12 months a year. It is so spectacular. Those flowers are fabulous lucite. That is like, the wonderful old
like the
vintage resin that we worked so hard to really create the most beautiful color pink, and then paired it back with the most exquisite. I've never seen a color of crystal. Do you see that peach-colored crystal?
No, I don't think you've ever done. It looks like morganite.
Doesn't it?
See, and this is what I love that Heidi does better than most any designer. She replicates the appearance of genuine gems so beautifully in crystal from Swarovski, and everything comes to you with a lifetime limited warranty. I mean, who does it?
Oh my gosh, look at this thing.
Listen, between the necklace and earring, there are 100 pieces remaining.
Oh, dear.
And that is for the final hour of Heidi's visit. I hope that if you are ordering, you'll stop and call through to the show. We'd love to visit with you. I know Heidi's got this never-ending fan club, and we were talking about that, too. We'd love to hear what you have to say about her jewelry.
Oh, we would love to talk to you. And I must mention these earrings. I think they're the perfect button for this necklace. You wouldn't want much more than this. And of course, if you're just looking for a beautiful pink floral earring, which is almost impossible to find with such dimension and attention to detail. You can see the stamen that is in the center of that floral. This is a remarkable collection, really a very much designer, spectacular couture piece.
The way you did the crystal on one side, these beautiful tinted, peachy, kind of pink, rosé, rosé pearls, they do exist.
Yeah.
So these are simulated rosé pearls. Rosé pearls are graded on a scale of their own. And matching a rosé pearl is really hard.
Oh, it is.
Because it's not just the color, it's the luster.
Yes.
It's the metric size.
Right.
It's the way, they're cultivated. And these are knotted. And then if you look at the work, this is called the Guy Lachey pattern in the back of even like this gold bronze.
Yeah.
That detail that you see, that striping.
Can you imagine? Oh. Can you imagine? I mean, this is truly couture. Anywhere else in the world, this would be $1,000.
It's
no question about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even up to the back of the clasp, I'm going to take this off the display. Who, other than Heidi that you know of, even puts highly decorated and embellished crystal on the back of a clasp?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the stuff that, you read about in jewelry books that Heidi, because of her education and her constant, it's one thing to be a designer, it's another thing to further your education as a designer.
Yeah.
Because you can creativity is not just about, you know, having a mind that sees a vision for something. It's also knowing how to create it.
It is, and it's one thing, you know, we are, of course, we only make a handful of these. You know, maybe we brought in a couple hundred between the earring and the necklace. But in order to, I want to make sure, I'm not sure who's buying this, but I want to make sure it's going to fit everybody.
Ooh, only 20 pair of earrings.
Oh, dear.
So, no, this is the thing that's a problem. If you bought the necklace just now and you thought, oh, I'll think about the earrings.
Yeah.
Don't think past the hour.
No.
Because if they sell out, they will not be back. This will be it. I would encourage you to go to hsn.com and read the massive reviews that this woman's customers have left about her gorgeous jewelry and the things they say about how I was interviewing for a job and I wore your necklace and I got the job. And you never know if it's because of the necklace,
you know,
but it could be.
You know, really and true. It makes you feel, you know what, this jewelry is designed to make you feel great. And I think when you put this around your neck, you will feel more than great. You'll feel spectacular. If I can just show you a side angle of these earrings. These are not little flat little pieces of, you see the dimension there, and that's a separate casting that is set inside to create the most beautiful blossom, and that of course happens in the necklace as well.
Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep them available for you. We'll let you know when